About 9 of the clock in the morning of the 24th instant, as I was sitting at supper with my family, there came to my house a number of persons, some were in disguise, and opened the door. Joseph Reynolds of Savannah, bricklayer, Captain McClure and Captain Bunner, at present of Savannah, mariners, laid hold of me without saying anything to me. As soon as the aforesaid people laid hold of me, a great number rushed in and hurried me out of my house and led me to the outside of the town. They consulted to tar and feather me, but the majority resolved to carry me to a more public place. Accordingly, they led me into the middle of the square near the dial in Savannah and stripped me of my jacket and shirt, and with great reluctance left the rest of my apparel on me. And then they proceeded to tar and feather me, and immediately put me into a cart and carted me up and down the streets of Savannah for upwards of 3 hours in the above condition. During the time, they carted me to the Liberty Tree, and there swore they would hang me. Bunner said he was rather fat, but he would go up the tree and hang me. Bunner further said that unless I would drink damnation to all Tories and success to American liberty, I should be hung immediately, which request I was obliged to comply with. They continued to abuse me, gave me a great deal of ill language, and upbraided me with my conduct. Some one or other said that if they could lay hold of the parson, they would put him alongside of me in the cart. I also heard said, in the mob, that Mr. Smith should be next, and that they intended to continue on until they had tarred and feathered all the Tories, or words to that effect. I saw in the aforesaid mob, together with the persons aforementioned, Thomas Lee, carpenter, John Spencer, carpenter, Alexander Phoenix, merchant, Ambrose Wright, planter, Samuel Wells, mariner, Francis Arthur of Savannah, surveyor, Oliver Bowen, merchant, John McClure and Captain McClure, Joseph Habersham and Francis Harris, gentlemen, Quentin Pooler, merchant, Captain Hawkins, mariner, and Thomas Hamilton, butcher, and several others that I cannot recollect. Between the hours of 12 and 1 of the clock, they discharged me at the Venue House with orders to beg all American pardon.